Alright, so it's Friday. It's the 17th of February. "20 minutes to 10. Heading out for a move out. Some more writing yesterday. Got chapter 3 done. Feel good about that. I opened a Word document, titled it Chapter 4. And I believe this one is Understanding the Rules. So we start off with the introduction, which is basically know thyself. We got chapter 1 is consciousness creates. You create your own reality with your thoughts and your words. And chapter 2, love yourself. Granted, it's the shortest chapter I think that will be in the entire book. There wasn't really a whole lot that I wanted to put into that. It just that's a pretty self-describing, very simplistic idea, and you just really have to love who you are, embrace who you are. And chapter 3 was embracing your desires, understanding who you are after you've come to terms knowing who you are and loving who you are, and understanding that you have the power to manipulate your experience in life, is understanding your intuition, understanding your desires, and chasing them, chasing those dreams, pursuing happiness, following your interests, all of that, and embracing that, not being deterred by guilt or lack of confidence. So chapter 3, and then getting into chapter 4, knowing the rules. This is one of my most passionate topics that I will be addressing in the book, because this is the one that frustrates me on a daily basis. Individuals that do not understand what they are involved in. You have to understand the rules. Some of them are easy. Some of them are just right in your face. Learning to walk and you fall down. Gravity. That's a rule. Easy to learn, easy to understand. And then once you understand it, then it's easy to manipulate. That's how we've developed flight. Simplistic metaphor that I can use, but the chapter itself will go into quite a bit more detail, and I think that this will be one of the longer chapters, because there's consequences to not understanding the rules. If you're engaged in real estate, for example, since that's what I'm doing right now. Every day we're working with contracts, and more often than not, I would think a higher percentage of the time, people do not understand the contract that they're working with on either side. So it's just understanding those rules, whether they're rules you created to yourself, understand what they are, and if they're not what you want, change them. Understanding the rules of society, unwritten rules, what dictates courtesy, what is socially accepted and what's not. Understanding the laws. What are the rules of the road? What are the rules of what business law, banking law, insurance law, whatever it is, understand whatever you're engaged in, what rules you are agreeing to when you decide to participate. So I'm looking forward to writing this chapter, and I'm looking forward to writing the whole book, but this one in particular, because this is the one where I really have again, a very strong and passionate stance. And the way that things are currently functioning, working, developing in our reality in this world is in a very large part caused by ignorance, by not understanding the rules, what you're agreeing to, and not understanding the effort that it's going to take and the responsibility you accept when you agree to participate in any of these endeavors you have to choose from. So, all good stuff. Looking forward to it. So, I am driving right now, and I've got my left hand on the steering wheel. My right hand is in my lap. And if you can see my left hand on the steering wheel, you can see that my complaints bracelet is on my left hand. When I recorded the
New
other day,
SMS from Bobs. Press Uconnect phone button and say, do you want to read or send messages?
read.
You have 1 new messages and 7 old messages. New message 1 from Bobs. Stone Lake at noon. You have 7 old messages. Would you like to listen to them?
No.
New SMS from Bobs. Press Uconnect phone. Do you want to read or send messages?
Read.
You have 1 new messages and 8 old messages. New message 1 from Bobs. Look at my dap. Sent with Lam Effect. You have 8 old messages. Would you like to listen to them?
No. So anyway, my bracelet is on my left hand now. I chose to move it today. As I stated when I recorded yesterday, or actually it was the day before, my goal of making it all the way through the 21 days without having, on my first shot, not having to change it. And again, it's going to come down to interpretation. How do you interpret the intent of this exercise? How do you interpret the rules? What is the spirit of the exercise? The spirit of the exercise is to eliminate complaining, and I'm good at that. It's not something that I do on a regular basis, because I really try to keep my mindset, unless something happens and I lose control and lose my temper, which does happen. I am prone to that. It's something I've been working on for years to get under control, and I've made tremendous progress in pursuing that. And like I said the other day, right now wearing this bracelet is more of a fine-tuning instrument. It allows me to understand when I'm starting to drift that way, and it serves as a reminder of how powerful the words we use and how powerful our approach and our presentation of ourselves and information are in the evolution and current state of the world. So I read the introduction last night, which was our homework, because we were supposed to have the introduction read and discuss it in our meeting this morning. And in the introduction, it actually tells you that it's not just complaining, it's gossiping and even sarcasm. You're supposed to change every time. And I am not going to eliminate sarcasm from my life. That's part of my humor. That's part of my, that's how I enjoy my life. And there's different levels of sarcasm. I mean, there's based on your perception situation where I was telling another employee something that had happened the other day, and I wasn't complaining, it wasn't anger. I was basically explaining the situation because she was partially involved in this, but it was the way that I did it and what my feeling was during the process, because you can convey information. You can say, I want to share this with somebody else, and that's fine. And, somebody may call it gossiping. I consider, the circumstances, what was the intent behind sharing it? Were you seriously just wanting to keep them informed, keep them in the loop? Or were you wanting to create a situation where you were stimulating aggravation so that you could both basically connect on that level and both show frustration with the situation? And I found that in my sharing that information, that my intent was more to cause aggravation and frustration in the other individual, and then be able to relate on that level. And I made a judgment call on that one and said, you know what, that conversation wasn't for the greater good. It was to achieve a negative outcome. I wanted to again relate on a level of negativity where we can go, what an idiot, when we're talking about this particular owner. So made that call and I switched my wrist. So that's where I am with that. And again, just needing to be mindful of those circumstances. That conversation did not serve to benefit either of us, other than the fact that it gave us a situation to relate on. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Wow. That truck's all the way up on that wall. It's backed up. So, alright, onward and upwards. Here we go with my new day one. So, in reading, I did a little bit more, analyzing of the structure of this book, and again found more similarities to the book outline that had been provided by Patrick that I am using to model my book after. And again, it's reassuring that the information that Patrick has given me is actually it's valid. It validates this process and this procedure, and it gives me a little bit more excitement towards continuing down this path. So I haven't changed my goal. My goal is still to have my book in print by mid-year, and I feel pretty comfortable and confident that if I continue on the path and in the consistency that I've been following the last week or so, that will be no problem. That'll be a goal easily achieved, and I'm looking forward to that. I did happen to notice yesterday, because I really wasn't in the mindset, I really wasn't in the mood to write yesterday. I wasn't in that philosophical zone. I wasn't in the mindset really to talk about and elaborate on the topics that I have laid out as my chapters, and I didn't. And I knew I had a little bit left of chapter 3 that I had wanted to finish, and I couldn't plug into it. I couldn't connect to it. But as soon as I opened the document and I started reading it, I was able to turn on. I was able to connect, and it was very easy to finish out that chapter with the last few paragraphs of information that I had originally Alright, so this is the first time I'm coming to this property. hesitation yesterday as I was thinking, all right, I should sit down and finish that. I would like to sit down and finish that. I'll feel better if I sit down and finish that. I was, you know what, I know for a fact that I was really locked into the material when I was writing it the other day. I knew that there was about another 2 paragraphs worth of information that I wanted to get out into the chapter, and I was out of time when I was writing the other day, and I knew what that information was, but I could not remember it yesterday, and I was really starting to think and have doubts that I was going to be able to connect and remember that information. And it came back to me, right? I mean, it was impressive, really. I felt very good about how easily, once I read the material that was there, was able to remember right where I left off and what I had wanted to finish off with, and was able to, you know, come up with the words to finish that out. 126. So very reassuring for me, confidence boost, confidence builder to have a little bit of doubt, have a little bit of hesitation about jumping in and finishing off, and feeling like, you know what, I just don't feel like doing it today, and being able to push myself to open the document and read it and complete it. Again, just, it's very easy to do things when you're motivated, but motivation isn't always there. It's very easy to work out when you feel good, you feel pumped, you feel excited, but it's hard to push yourselves to do something when you're just not feeling it, and try to force that motivation, that inspiration. And I felt good about doing that yesterday. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I need to take care of my business here, and we'll see what the rest of my Friday brings.